Hey guys, I'm going to do a review of my shotgun, TriStar ATAC shotgun, and I've been getting a lot of message of people asking me how do I do a magazine mod for the shotgun, because right now TriStar hasn't released any magazine follower stuff out yet, and so some people wanted to get like an extension. Well, there's pre-existing magazine extensions that will work with this gun with a few modification. Starting with Remington 870 magazine extension will work with the thread pattern that's on the magazine follower. And if you notice here, I have a coupler, a white piece right here. That's actually a PVC pipe that I use as a coupler. The internal diameter of the PVC pipe itself needs to be around 1.02 to 1.05 inches internal diameter for it to fit over the magazine itself. Also, when you cut the piece, so this piece is actually has to be around 0.039 inches, so 0.39 inches as far as the length. And the thing that most people need to know is that when you start sanding the taper crimp out let me show you. The taper crimp needs to be done very well. If you see here, I removed most of the taper crimp, and also I deburred it. The important part is deburring that area so that you don't have any metal catching onto the follower. The tricky part here is going to be where the follower is, and you need to take away the edge of the follower, because the follower is going to be a very sharp edge. It's be a 90-degree edge. You want to minimize that to a 45-degree angle. So you would just want to slightly take out the edge with a sander or something. And also at the bottom too. It's also important to do the bottom because the bottom will traverse up and down, and it can also catch onto the thread like whenever it travels through this. So this is my coupler, my extension coupler. So when it goes in and out, it will actually catch on some of these thread if you don't take out the edge, especially if you have a barrel thing like this where it'll catch up the edge of these things. Other than that, the accessories that goes on the TriStar ATAC shotgun, it's just gonna be you know, for right now I haven't been able to find a stock for it yet. Maybe they'll release one later, but also you want to be aware that whenever you do a modification for an extension of the magazine, your shotgun can be considered a assault rifle or assault weapon, basically. So you might want to check your local state law and government to make sure that they allow for assault weapons, like you know, a shotgun with more than 5 rounds magazine capacity, you know, something like that. And also make sure you carefully Dremel things out so that you don't, you know, cut excessive amount of metal. The metal is relatively soft. It's kind of like stainless steel or something like that. So it's really easy to work with, or like aluminum. The magazine foil itself is like actually aluminum, so it's really easy to sand down. But other than that, I don't really see any problem. The spring should be the same. The spring that comes with the extension kit should be the same. You don't have to change it. Make sure you get a barrel clamp or some sort of kit that comes with the barrel clamp, because it won't hold on properly. And again, the actual thread pattern that holds onto this only extends for about like 3/8, like excuse me, a third of an inch. So basically, you need a barrel clamp to secure it tightly. Otherwise, it'll fly out when you shoot. But that's pretty much all I got. And I guess if you have any questions, just message me on YouTube or send me an IM on AR-15. Thanks.